Hey everybody, welcome to Mission Accomplished Media. I'm Mike.
I'm Matt.
And today we're going to review episode 1 of season 2 of Altered Carbon.
Yep.
Season 1 was pretty good. We both liked it. We're not going to go back and rewatch it, but we're going to start off with episode 1 of season 2. Then we're going to do like 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to do like 5, 6, and 7, and 8.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we only have so much time to watch TV a day. So if we want to, with these shows, a lot of times it's a lot easier when you're doing binges to
break it up,
chunk it up,
Yeah.
and go through it. Before we get into season 2, what were your general thoughts about season 1?
I really liked season 1. I thought it was pretty, as far as I was concerned personally, I thought it was a very unique concept. I liked being able to hop from body to body. I hadn't seen it done like that before.
Yeah,
I've seen the consciousness trope moving from, but I haven't seen it done where it's like so easy.
right,
It's an accepted part of society to just
right,
hop from body to body, and then there's synth bodies, and then there's real bodies, and then there's upgrade and the downgrade, blah, 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 blah. And it was endearing almost, because at one point in season 1, a grandmom comes back as a biker,
yeah,
and it's the sweetest thing. Like, it's weird how it gets played out, and it works.
right, yeah,
And then it was very sci-fi and cyberpunky, and this one already feels different. This season already feels different.
For season 1 had this really cool like neo noir feeling to it.
Like detective-y,
like obviously the show's going to be in like kind of anthology-ish, where each season's going to follow a new main actor, not a new main character. Still Takeshi Kovacs. So I forget the really tall dude that played him in the beginning.
Yeah,
but he's really tall, and
he played RoboCop.
He did a really good job. Super tall. But
Anthony Mackie's tall too, I guess.
I think Anthony Mackie is like normal. That
Really?
dude is like tall. In season 1, Takeshi is sleeved into the guy that plays him.
Yeah.
Because he's contracted to solve a murder, and that's the plot of season 1.
Yeah.
So in season 2, he's sleeved into Anthony Mackie,
and contracted to
protect the guy.
To protect the dude.
Yeah.
Stop a murder.
Yeah.
And that doesn't go well.
No.
I don't necessarily. Do you want to do spoilers, or do you want to do?
I mean, I think we just talk about it in general. We're guys. If you're watching, you may get spoiled.
A little bit, yeah. Let's just do spoilers. I don't want to go through it like word for effing word, but I guess
it's too much.
You got to drop something, because here's the thing: there's a payoff in this episode 1,
right?
And that is all of season 1's driving force for a bit. So, all right, spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, a show like this, you can't talk about it without spoiling something, because a minor detail that you talk about may end up being some type of critical key to the show later on.
So he ends up getting contracted by this dude Axley or whatever, and it's to keep Axley from being murdered, and then as a deal he'll give him a better sleeve that has like a bunch of upgrades, and he'll help him find Kel Falconer.
Falconer.
Yeah. So let's fast forward to the end of the episode, because we just said spoilers. And at the beginning of when he finally gets this sleeve, he gets knocked out by somebody.
Yeah.
Well, it's her. And he's going through this weird thing where he has to like stab himself again because she stabbed it. Whatever. It is what it is.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, it was weird. He could have just remembered or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what he could have done? He could have just fucking fallen asleep and
meditated or
something.
You know
what I mean? Anyway, but that's the whole reason that he's like, I don't know if he's lying to me. I don't think and now he's not lying to you.
Yeah.
He knew where she was, and she was the person trying to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So he hired you because he figured you were the only person who's going to be able to stop her from doing that, because you guys have this whole thing.
Right. Well, first of all, like, besides the fact that Anthony Mackie in the lead now, this show looks completely different.
It's much spacier, much more sci-fi rather than cyberpunk, like noir.
It's weird because I felt like it was grittier, meaning like I didn't think the production seemed as refined. Like
this season.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you. They can. I feel like they're cutting corners a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
It's not as like
finished.
I guess.
You like smooth, like I remember there
Yeah.
being a decent amount of like lens flare, like not like J.J. Abrams level, like burn your eyeballs out of your head lens flare, but
Yeah.
just like, and there was a lot of neon. That's why I'm saying it's like neo noir for season 1, where this like, I'm not saying this isn't neo noir because it still has that smoky, darkness to it. But it like right off the bat, the first thing I felt is like the production quality just didn't quite seem as high.
It doesn't, except for where Poe's involved. He takes a lot of Poe takes a lot of
That's the
CGI, the AI.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, when he rebuilds the hotel,
Right.
as the nanoswarm.
This was that was like the best thing to see. Like Poe was a cool little thing from season 1, and it helps to have that link to now season 2. The whole body upgrade thing with like being sleeved, and because initially when you meet Takeshi, he's in a female lounge singer sleeve.
Yeah.
The girl that's chasing him shoots him and kills him, and he wakes up in a construct.
Yeah, he wakes up in Anthony Mackie's body.
Right, and then it's just the one thing I really, when I watched season 1, I think I watched like the first 2 episodes, and then was like so almost overwhelmed by the show that like I had to like take a month off. It was just, I felt like there was so much to learn, so much going on that it was just like almost a little too much. And I took a break from it, and it took me a while to finish season 1, even though I really enjoyed it.
I binged it.
Yeah, it just I remember feeling like it sat heavy, like I needed time to digest it almost. Right, just a lot going on. It's a very deep and rich world. I feel like this is a little bit more grounded.
It.
Season
You ever
2.
read any William Gibson, Neuromancer, Johnny
No,
Mnemonic?
I know who he
where
is,
he's
but
okay. So this
Yeah.
reminded me of like season 1. Very much reminded me of those books.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
from what I know of them, I mean, that's
it's very, and this does not.
okay.
The second season. Is episode 1.
No,
They're
I know.
establishing.
I know.
They also paid off season 1 already. We know that What's Her Face is alive.
Right.
We don't know if, like, does she give a shit about him?
Right.
You would think that she does.
Right.
That she would.
Right.
He's the last person alive.
Mhm.
If she wanted to take him, why would? It doesn't make sense to knock him in. I don't know.
Is the concept of the envoy something that was revealed in season 1? Because I couldn't remember.
Yeah. That's the whole big deal. He's an envoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Which is like, what's an envoy? It means he can take over anybody like real quickly, right? Like this.
I don't remember.
I forget what the point of it is, but it means he's special. He's special.
Well, he's
So,
already
it's
special. He's got like
it's a Mary Sue ability, I guess. Not that he's a Mary Sue, but now he's got like magnetic telekinesis to biometrically linked guns that just happen to never run out of bullets. No, I don't even think he shot the guns in the episode. I forget if he did or
He
not.
threatens.
He does, yeah. And then he gets knocked out of his hand. That's it. I don't know. What are you gonna give this?
I mean, I hate to score like the episode 1. Like I'm gonna say mission accomplished, just because I'm not completely turned off. It's not. It's no way a bad episode. It's just episode 1, so you always walk away from a complicated drama. Episode 1, you're always going to walk away with more questions than answers.
Yeah,
because they want you to come back. And
exactly.
It's a long form story. It's not, but like for the fact of the matter is that we consumed this right after watching Picard, and this was a really good palate cleanser for what was a subpar television show. Picard. So watching this right after Picard was,
it made it that much better.
Yeah.
I'm also going to say mission accomplished. Yeah, so I think we're both agreed mission accomplished. Looking
Yeah.
forward to sitting down and watching episode 2. Glad I can do that right away.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can sit down and watch this
Right.
season at my leisure for the rest of the day. Leisure, whatever.
Go back and forth. And,
whatever. But I really think that at this point, this is what TV is.
Mhm.
It's binging.
Mhm.
And services that don't have like a huge, or I mean, I'm not trying to go back to what we were just doing, but like, I think it shows that like I like the show because I get right away, and I feel like Picard would be better if it got binged. So just referencing our last video, which you should go watch.
I mean, comparing this to if you take, let's say, Picard that's coming out weekly, and Altered Carbon that's came out overnight and is all out, right? I think what you're going to see if you compare them side to side is just like Altered Carbon has to stick to its plot much tighter.
Yeah.
Like it can build on it, and it should, and the talent attracted to this. I mean, first of all, you got Anthony Mackie in a lead role. Anthony Mackie's a very hot name in Hollywood right now, so I mean, to get him on the show, it must.
Big deal.
It must. First of all, the show's generating money. And that means that Anthony Mackie likes the scripts that he's been allowed to read.
Yeah, and here's another thing I'm wondering. I wonder when this deal was made, because now he's on both Netflix and Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Where he's going to be, rather, right? Or is it not a big deal because it's coming out now and that's coming out then, and who cares if?
Yeah, this will be
care.
done before anything he does for Disney comes out, and I don't think. I don't think these stars allow their contracts to be written like that,
And because they can, it's only just one season.
Because he's working for a studio that sold it to Netflix for distribution.
But it's like, where did he go from the end of season 1 to like the lounge scene? Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So mission accomplished. I guess.
Seems like he's on the run.
Yeah.
So yeah, mission accomplished.
All right.
Looking forward to watching the rest of this.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the rest of it. We'll get back to you. Like I said, we're gonna be 2 more videos after this. It'll be 2, 3, and 4, and then we'll do 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, this third video will pretty much just be the second half of the season.
Right.
And thanks for tuning in. I'm Mike.
And I'm Matt.
And thanks for watching Mission Accomplished Media. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, have a conversation with us, because we want to talk to you as much as we talk to you already.
Does that make sense?
I hope it did.
We need an infographic to explain that.
No. We just want to talk to you more.
Yeah.
We want to engage with our audience.
Definitely want to hear.
It doesn't matter if we even know you in real life. Like, just do it.
Yeah, just say hi.
Just say hi. Just let us know that you're watching.
Yeah,
all right.
Nice. Yeah.
So again, I'm Mike.
I'm Matt.
And we are Mission Accomplished Media.
We are.
Peace out. I know. We are wild stallions. Can't wait for Bill 10-3, by the way. We're going to do that too. Peace out, everybody. Bye.
See ya.